Yo guys, how you doing? It's me, tomironi123 guys. I know Black Friday is coming, and I know a lot of you have been asking me what kind of teams can I build, what kind of players can I use without having to feel like my whole club will basically go into disarray and absolutely disappear after Friday. Guys, since Black Friday market crash is coming, I am going to be giving you the cheapest players and most available players you could be getting, and a team that you could be using, a 100k team, a cheap team. So even if you lose anything guys, it won't be a lot. You won't lose the whole 100k, you maybe drop to 80, 90k max that you'll get out of it back rather than 100, but you might even get 100 if you wait for the bounce back guys. You can get rank 1 of any team you want to guys. I've done this, so make sure that you check out all my videos to make sure you can get there as well guys, and maybe still be able to compete in FUT Champions. Let's get straight into the squad builder. Here we are with the squad builder guys. In goalkeeper we're going to be starting on with Alphonse Areola, one of the best goalkeepers in the game. He's a 6'5", 3-star weak foot, 1-star skill goalkeeper, but comes for crosses guys, and he's a tall guy. He's going to be getting to them hits all the way across the box, and a lot of people have been saying that Areola has been the favorite goalkeeper this year, and I cannot I can't argue with that guys. It's just absolutely true. He's one of the best goalkeepers this year, and he's French, so easy links as well. Next guys, Jesus Navas, 4-star skills, 2-star weak foot. Yes, the 2-star weak foot is a bit of a problem. Yes, his work rates are high, attacking, medium, defensive, but he is an absolute beast in the game guys. He gets the crosses in as well. He just seems like an absolute little mongrel to deal with guys. I'll be honest with you, like a Roberto Carlos, if Roberto Carlos lost most of his footballing ability, but it doesn't matter. Jesus Navas will do the job for you right back, and he's an absolute rapid player going forward. Next guys, we have Jules Koundé, 2-star skills, 3-star weak foot, high work rates. Don't worry about the high work rates. He will stick to centre back position. He will not move. Sadly, he does not have any player traits guys, but in the game he performs like an absolute god. He's one of the best centre backs in the game at the start. Until now, he still remains as one of the best centre backs you could be using in your team. So definitely pick up Jules guys, as you should pick up also Upamecano. And I know you're looking at me like, why are all of them high attacking work rates? Don't worry about it. That does not make a big difference here. But Dayot Upamecano is one of the best players in the game at the centre-back position. For me, he's better than Lacroix, just because Lacroix is obviously not as defensively talented as Upamecano is, who's just an absolute beast, and he absolutely barrels people over, really. That's the best way of putting it. He's a train guys. Next we have Alphonso Davies. Alphonso Davies is someone that has absolutely disappeared in real life, and make sure you have this guy on stay back while attacking and no step up instruction on him, because guys, his defensive work rate is low. But don't worry about that. If you came on stay back and fully just sit there, he will do that guys. 4-star, left footed, 6-foot monster Alphonso Davies. He's so rapid, and do you know what, 6 foot, he's actually quite tall. And that's the magical thing about Alphonso here. Next guys, we have Nabil Fekir. I think we all know the Fekir dream we all have, which is for him to just disappear from the face of the earth. You know, his special card, if you have it, which I know a lot of you might, put him in there guys. I mean, he just causes havoc, man. I hate facing Fekir, one of the toughest cards in the game. Straight up one of the toughest cards in the game, and potentially the best SBC we've had so far. I'm not going to argue against that if anyone says it. 4-star, left-footed, very all-round card. Yes, his agility and balance isn't the greatest, but guys, his Europa League card has a way higher agility and balance, meaning that it will kind of balance out and make him into the beast that he is. But look at these traits guys. He's a technical dribbler, he's got the chip shot, he's got that kind of agility, kind of body type to move around guys, shift around, you know, like the little rat that he is. Outside foot shot, power free kick, finesse shot trait. Guys, finesse shot trait as well, just to kind of add insult to the injury of having to face him. And he's got flair as well. Unreal player, man. Fekir is one of the best cards in the game by far, guys. Next we have Frenkie de Jong, a card that many people kind of slept on this year because they feel like pace is everything, and obviously Frenkie de Jong only has 81, but he's still an absolute beast guys. Just look at the set of stats he has over here. It's just such an all-round card. 90 stamina means that you can play him box to box if you wish to. You do not have to play him in specifically just CDM. You can always obviously have him in defensive roles if you have him on a shadow card. For example guys, his agility and balance is maybe not the greatest, the kind of mixture of the two, but his reactions, composure, all the other stats are absolutely unreal, guys. And he's got a good body type for this game as well. Outside the foot shot trait, so if he ever gets in a position where you need him to take a shot for you, guess what? You can trust Frankie de Jong with it, guys. He's one of the best players in the game. Once again, high attacking. Yes, I know everyone's on high attacking work rates apart from Areola, but here we are, guys. 5'11", right-footed, 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. Once again, giving us that kind of physical ability as well by being 5'11". You can get him for cheaper than 28k. Ignore what I got him for, but you can definitely get him for cheaper. Next, guys, Leon Goretzka. You can also get cheaper than this, guys. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills. It's a bit of a letdown with this guy, but once again, we have high attacking work rates because this team is all about attacking. Goretzka has joined Hullet Gang officially this year. He's one of those beasts who just doesn't seem to stop, you know. He's a kind of relentless force, pushing forward, pushing on. 6'2" monster. Incredible stats, you know. I mean, apart from volleys and penalties, which I think Hullet does have green, he is literally Hullet himself, but the German version of it. Dives into tackles, long shot taker, which do not make any, you know, that doesn't have any effect on us at all whatsoever. But he's got the stats. And look, guys, he's definitely going to be paying off on the pitch. You know, all those gym sessions with Lewandowski and his wife have finally paid off for Goretzka. He's an absolute monster, and his strength shows in the game as it does in real life on the pitch. Next, guys, we have Ousmane Dembele, Mr. Hospital himself. 5-star, left-footed. You know, he's like Neymar if Neymar once again lost all his footballing ability. He's basically got everything, you know, all the potential, all the chat, all the talk, but he doesn't back it up with his actions in real life, sadly. So that's why he is stuck where he is stuck right now. And I know mentally it must be very difficult for him, but in the game, he's still very, very usable, guys. If you watch any of my videos where I use Ousmane Dembele, you would be able to tell exactly how much I love his 5-star skills and 5-star weak foot. It just makes him such a reliable player where you don't know exactly what he will do in the next step, but you know that he will definitely try and fight for your badge, and that's exactly what Ousmane does. His composure and reactions probably accounts for his poor finishing, but he at the same time is able to do his job, which is create chances for you. Next, guys, I have Memphis Depay, who's currently extinct, but don't worry about that, guys. He shouldn't be extinct for much longer. This might be just on Xbox, so therefore I'm still putting him in here. I have his inform. If anyone can afford his inform, then definitely go for it, guys. You should be able to see in my videos exactly how much I use Depay and how much I destroy people with him. But he's got high-low work rates, 5-star skills, 3-star weak foot. 5-star skills makes him, once again, with Ousmane Dembele, they both just become an absolutely monstrous pairing, where they're able to just kind of, whatever happens, they gain out of that position and they are definitely going onto dry land because they are absolutely unstoppable when it comes to skills and dribbling. And Depay may have a low agility and balance, but in the game he just feels like an absolute beast. His stocky body type does not feel stocky at all, and he can finish for days, guys. Honestly, apart from his left foot probably because of his 3-star weak foot, he is unstoppable. And then lastly, guys, we have Koeman, who's not 5-star skills anymore. He's 4-star, 3-star, medium, guys. Yes, that's right. We have one player who's not on attacking work rates. Clap for me. I've managed to do it, guys. But Koeman, a bit more of an agile version of Depay, really, and obviously not stocky and definitely not anywhere near Depay. But, you know, 35 aggression is probably the biggest letdown of this Koeman card. But guess what? When he's that agile and when he's that quick on the ball, it doesn't matter about his aggression because he'll be able to get players off by just them trying to hold him down, and he just runs past them. He just zooms past them, guys. He's an absolute pace abuser, this guy. And definitely one of the most enjoyable cards I've used this year. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope it's helped you guys at least a bit with building your team. I really appreciate everyone for obviously putting all the support into these videos. It would be 100k with the manager, so don't worry about that. Guys, I really love all of your support and thank you so much. Until next time, peace.